Good morning, everyone, or good afternoon. This is January 1st, 2024, so I thought I would start this year out with a little update on the container garden. Danny got sick about December 22nd. I got sick the 24th, and we're just now up to a little par on January the 1st, and I wanted some greens, so I'm going to take some of our kale and maybe a cabbage leaf or two and go fix us a little greens for supper. We have a few black-eyed peas. There's probably a radish hiding in there. We'll look and see. But I wanted to show you what I was doing. These are Danny's two containers that he was trying the manure, the new versus the old manures, and the 30-year-old manure versus the just out of the barn manure. And the deer keep coming and eating, even though they come right here. But we have managed to get some beans, and this is January the 1st, y'all. I've not been out here all week, and some of these are not filled out, but they're not hurt either. And so I'm out here checking beans January the 1st. How crazy is that? And I'm going to have a few beans for supper. I've already picked a few, and I don't know what this plant is. It's just a hardy plant. Somebody probably gave it to us, but I mean, it bloomed like crazy just a couple of weeks ago, and it's still going. But I'm picking these beans because I don't want them to freeze, and we've had 30-degree temps. Now the last few days it's been in the 30s at night, and these things aren't frozen under these trees here. They seem to be doing okay, and they're just hanging. If we had planted a whole long row, or at least several containers, I would have quite a few beans. I've already eaten beans out of these twice, so it's not bad for two plants. Well, two pots, and the deer keep getting them. Even though all this is here, the deer keep coming to here. Now that might not be a whole lot of beans, but that's enough to eat. And this one has really produced because the deer haven't eaten it off as much as they have this one. So there's still quite a few beans on this one. I'm going to leave them, and we're going to see what happens. Like I said, we've got some cold temperatures coming. We've had 30s. It's gotten down to 30 or 31 a couple of times. But now, let's see what we can do about kale. I'm going to take a good bit of this kale off, and I'm going to hunt a radish or two. Now they may not be big, but if you know anything about me, I can't grow radishes, so any radish is better than no radish, right? The kale is really pretty, and it's grown out, so I'm going to take most of this and just take it back down so that we'll have plenty to eat tonight. And underneath some of these cabbages, there's some leaves that I don't want to lose. So we're going to have a couple of leaves from under the cabbages down way, way, way down under here. And that doesn't hurt my stuff, so I have a little bit of cabbage, and they're starting to make a little bit of a head in here. You can see. And now the carrots, they're just so thick till Danny said he don't know if we'll ever have a carrot. But they're growing like crazy, and we're just going to leave them and see what happens with the carrots. As you can see, we're trying to fortify them. Here, this has kept the deer out of them so far, all the white stuff and all this. The problem comes when they come right here and come in here, and we've got cages over there. So our little garden is working over here, and as you can see, beans, January 1st. Isn't that amazing? So guys, I'm gonna go finish with this, clean all this, and get it ready to eat tonight. And we're gonna have a few black-eyed peas, and a little kale and cabbage, and enjoy a meal tonight. Hope to get to doing better in the future, and we'll show you what's going on in the other raised beds. Maybe tomorrow if we feel like going down there and seeing how things are doing. So talk to y'all later from Pecan Grove.